Yesterday, Ivan Toney opened up his goal account, of the season of 2023-2024. Remember, he had been banned for months ever since they found him guilty for getting involved into betting practices in the Premier League, and they banned him. And ever since this season started, he hadn't kicked a ball for the club of Brentford. And yesterday was the day when he went ahead, obviously, kick the ball. To obviously make it a point that it obviously sounds in well, Ivan Toney was given the armband, of Brentford, and he led the team out of the tunnel, and the team went ahead to win by 3-2 against Nottingham Forest. Welcome to the Rokani Media Football. This is the Football News Show. We are here to talk about Ivan Toney explodes on his return at the team of Brentford. Let's see close to 100 likes. Smash on this video. It's a Sunday. We thank God for the gift of life. Those that have gone ahead to really go to church and really exalt the Lord, that is really great. Those that have gone ahead to pray from home, I really have no problem with you, and I think the Lord also heard your prayers. The Muslim is Barak Laufikum. Rokani David is my name. You can as well call me Aradi, or to this beautiful YouTube channel of ours. Now, let's start it off with Ivan Toney. Yesterday, he went ahead to equalize. He was responsible for the equalizer that was put up when they are really one goal down in the 19th minute. Remember, Danilo, who was the target of Arsenal in the summer of 2022, went ahead to really put Nottingham Forest ahead in the 3rd minute. Then Ivan Toney went ahead to score a very beautiful free kick, and it went into the back of the net in the 19th minute. They went ahead to obviously take a lead through Ben Mee, and then the team of Nottingham Forest equalized through Chris Wood, and then Neil Maupay went ahead to obviously score in the 68th minute in an attack that was initiated by Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney really had a very good goal into that beautiful game of football, and his team went back to winning ways. To show you the importance of this man and his return that was going to inspire them, Brentford had really taken very many games without really winning. I think they last saw themselves win a game when when was the last time they really went ahead to really win a game? When they beat Luton Town by 3-1, but they had lost 2-1 to Brighton, 1-0 to Sheffield, 4-1 to Wolverhampton Wanderers, 3-1 to Crystal Palace, 3-2 to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that's when they went ahead to host a game, and they really won it by 3-2. And it was really very hard for them to obviously operate without Mbeumo. Mbeumo is really one of those that is really injured. Then Wissa is another player that has always gone ahead obviously to work well at the side of Thomas Frank at Brentford, but he has been injured. Now let's see how Ivan Toney exploded into that beautiful game of football that was played at Brentford. It was 56 touches, 5 out of 5 grand duels won, 4 ball recoveries, 2 aerial duels won, 2 key passes, 1 big chance created, 1 goal, and Ivan Toney marked his return. It shows you that he is really one of those people that have been pivotal into the side of Brentford, though he might really leave if at all a big offer really comes in through. Now, the goalkeeper of Arsenal took the following to his Instagram, and you guys need to obviously watch this. He took this to his Instagram, and he was really congratulating Ivan Toney for his return, and this is what he had to put out. David Raya says, "Never in doubt at Ivan Toney 1." That free kick was really good, and it went in the back of the net, and it shows you that David Raya still acknowledges that Ivan Toney is really a fantastic player. Remember, David Raya is one of those players that has gone ahead to come in through from Brentford on loan to go to Arsenal, and it's like he's paving way for Ivan Toney to come in through and obviously start kicking the ball for the side of Arsenal. You get? But hailing him was really great, and he was like at home watching that game of football after Arsenal had gone ahead to obviously win their game against the side of Crystal Palace, and he was like never in doubt. And he's a very good player, but I think he's being put into a very bad comparison, that he's into those levels of people like Harry Kane and so on and so forth, something that I believe is not right. That piles out of pressure onto him, and I've seen very many people put out posts after he went ahead to score that goal that he deserves to come at Man United. Arsenal fans were yearning for him, but let me tell you, 27 years of age are not really important to really relate to as far as the market is really concerned. We've seen young players coming in through and performing at levels that Ivan Toney has not gone ahead to perform at. Look at Erling Haaland. He's just 23 years of age. Look at Kylian Mbappe, 25 years of age. But the last 7 years of Kylian Mbappe have been nothing short of success. You get? Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. You get? Ivan Toney is a very good player, but I don't think he is really a classy player that any big team can really want to rely on. You get? If he was really that good, trust me, this January transfer window, teams would have gone ahead, obviously, coming through and throw money at him. You know? And for the Arsenal fans, I tell you, Ivan Toney scored a free kick and he never got a chance. Meaning that even if he comes in at Arsenal, the same things will happen. Like, you've gone ahead to see the same things happening to Gabriel Jesus, because in the game that Arsenal played yesterday, I saw Gabriel Jesus releasing Arsenal forwards close to 5 times. He released Trossard thrice. He released Martinelli. He released which other guy? He released he went ahead to release this other guy. The guy is called Emily Smith-Rowe. But in that entire game, when did you see those people around him really making him or releasing him? So that's what Ivan Toney really wants. And that's why I've gone ahead to believe in what Chelsea is saying. There is a legendary player of Chelsea, and I think he was a central defender at Chelsea. He came out and really said the following. He's just on candy. He said, Ivan Toney is exactly what Chelsea need. We haven't replaced Diego Costa. Chelsea need that physical presence. We are a better team when a physical presence is up top. It's as simple as that. He ticks the box. For me, it's all about the physicality. It's all about him being a very good finisher. Now, if he goes in at Chelsea, right? If he goes in at Chelsea to do his job, I think he'll really thrive, because Chelsea has gone ahead to score, to create very many big chances, and Nicholas Jackson has gone ahead to miss out on very many big chances. And I think if at all Ivan Toney goes to Chelsea, he will really thrive there in a nick of an eye because of the chances that create, because every striker feeds on chances. Every striker feeds on chances created. That is it. So if you are a fan of Arsenal, Manchester United, it's not the right time to obviously talk about a centre forward, because chances have been created for you. Chances haven't been created for their variable number 9s. You get? Like for the team I support, Manchester United, Rasmus Højlund, for the 2 goals he's going to hate to score, he has no assist. They are not assists coming in through from a United player. The first Premier League goal is scored against Aston Villa came in from from McGinn, and he really hit the back of the net. And the second goal is scored against Tottenham Hotspur. He went ahead to get that ball from a defender. So there is no what we call intent to create chances for the number 9, and those are things that these 2 teams should obviously work on. If Spurs take Ivan Toney, 100% support that, because Spurs have always gone ahead to really create chances this season. You know, Chelsea are creating chances, Liverpool are creating chances, and the only 2 teams that are not creating chances are Manchester United and Arsenal for their number 9s, and the stats really have gone ahead to prove this. So let's wait and see how that pans out. But I believe Ivan Toney is a very good player, and I now call upon for your reactions in the comment section below about Ivan Toney exploding on his return to the Premier League. Remember, he has been out for some good months, and he came back with a bang and he played well. Remember, Brentford had gone ahead to take close to 6-5 games without winning, and that point, those 3 points really got, saw them really climb a little bit high onto the Premier League table. And when you look at the Premier League table, Brentford is now 14th with 22 points, and they've only gone ahead to play 20 games, meaning that if they play their 21st game and win it, they'll go to 25. And I think the next team they're playing is Tottenham Hotspur, and Tottenham Hotspur is going to really face a problem when Ivan Toney is playing for this side. It's going to be a London derby, and wait and see how that happens. But Ivan Toney returns to action on the 31st of January, and those are 10 days from now. So that's when you're going to see Ivan Toney playing again. So I sign out for now. See you later, and may the living to God bless you abundantly. Rokani David remains my name. The Muslims Barakallahu Fikum. I'm out.